Hallelujah. I want to use this opportunity to welcome everyone here this afternoon to this commissioning project. We appreciate our guests, the political leaders of this territory. I am sure it has been clarified that the road was meant to be completed, but someone up there said that it didn't give us the right to go through there. That's the reason. But now they say they are going to handle it, and then we'll get it done all the way to the end. In Acts of the Apostles, chapter 20, verse 35, is the basis why we are here. Paul the Apostle said, he has labored and he has discovered that it is more blessed to give than to receive. There is a joy when somebody gives you something, but the greatest blessing of life is the blessing of giving. I have said that nobody knows the joy of living until you know the joy of giving. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. We make a living by what we get, but we make a difference by what we give. And making a difference is superior to making a living. There are many people in this world today who are just busy struggling to make a living. Making a difference is superior to making a living. We may increase the standard of our life by what we get, but we increase the relevance of our existence by what we give. We increase the relevance of our existence by what we give. Making meaning is superior to making money. There are many who make money, but they make no meaning. Impact is better than income. And I believe that the purpose of income at all is impact. Generosity is the meaning of prosperity. Prosperity without generosity equals adversity. Riches without outreach is wretchedness. And I think that it is important for the world to know this, because there are many people who are busy trying to see what they can accumulate. What we contributed is better than what we accumulated. And I will say this finally. The life that is worth living is that life where a man's presence is felt. We should so live, whether you are an individual, an organization, a church leader, a political leader, live so that your presence on earth can be felt, so that your absence can be noticed. Because if your presence is not felt, your absence will never be noticed. And if your presence is not felt and your absence is not noticed, then your presence was never needed. Never needed on earth. Please let us all go. One day I'll say this finally and then I'll conclude. A young boy, 200 level medical student in the University of Ibadan. The mother ran to me and said that this boy is about to drop out of university because his father is a drunkard and his father is not spending no money on him. And she cried to me and I said, no, forget about it. Your cry is over. I'm a medical doctor by training. I know what it takes. My wife is also a medical doctor. My wife's father is a medical professor. I know what it takes for somebody to gain admission to the university and to study medicine. Very rare. And so I will sponsor you. So I sponsored him. I was both sending him money. Church was sending him money until he graduated. When he finished from the university, he came with his certificate and he told me, he said, I came to thank you, sir, for helping me fulfill my life's vision of becoming a doctor. And I told him one thing. I said, the only thank you I want from you is that you should go, walk, and pick up somebody who couldn't train himself in school. Train that person to finish university and then tell that person to take another person, and let the chain continue. And I believe that as the chain continues, life will be better for us and eternity will be guaranteed. For every one of us listening to this, please go ahead and let the chain continue.